What's up guys, Sanitary 103, always encouraging clean eating and the clean and healthy lifestyle. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about an article that I recently stumbled upon and give you my opinion on it, and also want to get your guys and gals' opinion on this matter. And that is on the mega store B&M. They are a store stationed out in the UK, and they're in some hot water because of a product that was considered controversial or offensive by some people, and because of this pressure from social media, they decided to remove this product. So what exactly is the product? It's a weight scale that reads, "Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels." And I just read the article, so I'm going ghetto style, but you want to check it out right there. You can see that right there. So the saying or the statement, "Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels," is insinuating that no matter how tasty that slice of pizza is, no matter how tasty those hamburger and fries are, that being skinny and looking skinny and feeling skinny is gonna trump any other cravings or food cravings in general that you might have, and that skinny is all that matters. And this controversy started with a former sufferer of anorexia named Rachel Shevelin, and she said that it was basically promoting eating disorders and that she wanted it removed. She shared it on Facebook and it got posted over like 2,000 times. And because of that, B&M just said, forget it, I'm not gonna deal with it and I'm gonna remove it from the shelf. What's my personal opinion on this matter? Well, I truly believe that there are worse things, worse statements that I have seen, or I've been more offended by other things in life. But that being said, the manufacturers probably were teetering or playing with fire a little bit with that statement. They probably, if they had known that this was going to cause some type of controversy and they had that crystal ball, they wouldn't have put that statement to begin with. That being said, do I believe that this product is so controversial and so offensive and it's going to increase or double or triple the eating disorders in the UK or in America? Let's say if this product was in America, do I think it needs to get to that point? I personally don't think so, and here is why. A person, let's say a female that already has an eating disorder or has tendencies to have an eating disorder, they're going to have a lot of influences, a lot of negative influences, and a lot of triggers in general. I truly believe that if they already are suffering from anorexia or any type of eating disorder, or they're on the verge of or have tendencies of an eating disorder, they're going to be already heavily influenced by what they watch on TV, the media in general, magazines, and last but definitely not least, the heavy influence that their peers, their friends can have when they have all that pressure to want to be skinny. Although the saying of "nothing tastes as good as skinny feels" is probably not the wisest choice of words for that manufacturer to make, and yes, I am acknowledging that it can trigger somebody that has anorexia, but so can a million other things. And just to pinpoint it on that one scale and make them remove it, I think it's a little bit overblown. Now, for some people that are suffering from eating disorders and you don't agree with me, that's completely fine. That's what we're here to discuss. But at some point, you need to draw the line somewhere, and let me play devil's advocate. The whole fat acceptance movement, let's use that as an example. Let's say a person who's overweight, they can come back and say, this whole fat acceptance movement is making it hard for me to lose weight, so I want the fat acceptance movement to go away. You have to draw the line somewhere. You can nitpick at everything. And the other thing is that everyone looks at things differently from a different lens. We all have different personal experiences, and it's very unfortunate that some people have eating disorders, or some people have OCD, anxiety, have trauma, whatever it is. Like I said, that's very unfortunate, and whatever life experiences you have, you may have these triggers when you see something on TV or in the magazine or whatever. But if you go by that theory, it's going to be endless. Pretty soon everyone's going to ask and say, that's controversial, take that down, this is offensive to me. I think if you do that, it's going to get really out of control and open up a can of worms. Now, like I said, I am sensitive to people that have eating disorders or any other types of trauma, but I did want to reiterate that it comes to a point where personal responsibility takes into account. So for instance, if you're a parent and your kid has anorexia, or they're always wearing baggy clothes and you're not paying attention to them, you need to be more proactive with your child. Try to get them professional help and try to be that solid foundation. And hopefully by doing this, the outside influences won't have as much of a negative effect on that person or individual. So that's my 2 cents for this topic. I would love to definitely hear you guys and gals' thoughts on it. How do you feel about the statement, nothing tastes as good as skinny feels on the scale? Do you believe that it's too controversial and that it does promote anorexia and that they were right in removing the product, or do you believe it's a little bit too oversensitive and too PC and that some people just need to have a little bit thicker skin? Let me know your guys and gals' comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.